Now let's move on to the home page tab right here. So let's click on that. And so the first thing, home page name. So let's just put in our name, come down here, hit save options. And then when we go over to our actual page and hit refresh, now this right here reflects our change and has our name right there in name. The next thing is the homepage short bio info. So as you can see, we have some tags in here, a little bit of code, and a lot of times throughout WordPress, it will allow you to add HTML tags or some CSS. It'll allow you to add code in the text boxes. So if you want to, a lot of times you can really customize certain things. You don't have to though. In this case, they're using these strong tags. Sorry, right here, strong tags, and what that's doing is it's making the text blue, and it's also making it a little bit more bold than the other text. It's a little bit hard to tell because it's only a slight change, but it's a little bit more bold. This Martin Smith that's within the strong tags. Sorry. And then the span tags, so we have the span opening, span closing around designer, same thing around developer, and it looks like it's making it blue. So when you put your text in here, if you want anything to be blue, then just put it within these span tags. And if you want it to be white, don't put anything around it, and the stuff that is not within tags just remains white. And so for my text, I'm going to go grab it right here. I want it to be mostly blue. So let's see, I'm just going to delete everything. I'm going to leave the span tags though because I want it to be blue. So I'm going to put on a mission to help every man, woman, and child create their own website through buildwithoutcode.com. It's all within the span tags. But I actually want buildwithoutcode.com to be white so that it really stands out. So I'm going to cut it and paste it outside of the span tag. So this stuff should be blue, and then this should be white. Sorry, this should be white, this last part, so that it stands out. So let's hit save options, and let's go over to our website, hit refresh. And now all of our text is blue, except at the end, the buildwithoutcode.com is white, so it stands out more. So this text right here is blue, and then this text is white, and the white text, the buildwithoutcode.com, I actually want that to be a clickable link so that people can just click on this and be taken to buildwithoutcode.com. So if we go back to this text box, we know we can add code to the text box. So we could add the tags to make buildwithoutcode.com a clickable link. If you know how to add the appropriate HTML tags, that's great. But if not, that's fine too. There's a way to generate the appropriate code that we need to make this a clickable link. Here's a quick, pretty cool little trick. So if we go to posts and then we hit add new post, if we click in here, we can, in the post text editor, we'll put buildwithoutcode.com, and we know if we highlight this, we can click right here to insert a link. So let me just get the appropriate URL. This is what I would put into the browser. I'm going to put that into URL. I'm going to leave that unchecked, and then I'm going to click add link. And as we've talked about before, WordPress generates the code for us to make this a link. And if we click on text, this is where we can see what WordPress is doing kind of behind the scenes. So here is the code for buildwithoutcode.com as a clickable link. So now I just need to copy this. Then we'll go back to theme options, leave this page because we don't need to save that post or anything. We were just using it as a way to generate code for us. Then in the place of buildwithoutcode.com, delete that, Command V, insert the buildwithoutcode.com with the appropriate tags to make it a clickable link, hit save options, and then when I come back to my site and hit refresh, now when I hover over buildwithoutcode.com, you can see it's a clickable link, and if I click on it, it takes us to buildwithoutcode.com. Now let's fill out the other information on the home page. So for homepage email, just put in your contact email. Homepage bio image, I'm just going to get one from my computer. scroll down, hit use this image, and it recommends a 300 by 300 size photo, but just make sure for sure this is a little bigger than 300 by 300, but just make sure that it does have square proportions, because if not, it will distort it a little bit. So just ahead of time, crop it in PicMonkey or whatever it may be to make sure that your homepage bio image is a perfect square, because if not, again, it will distort it. Homepage birthday, I don't want this showing, so I'm just going to leave this blank. Same thing for phone number. And for address, I just want to show my city. So let's do that. And then homepage URL, I want to keep the http colon / and then hokuho.com. Hit save options. Now when I come back to my website, I'm going to refresh it. You can see it has all the right information. This is automatically clickable. It's set to be clickable. And for the portions that I left blank, so birthday and phone, they're just completely gone. So if you leave something blank on the home page, then it will just kind of delete that section.